the conclusion that they are in fact one of the best units in the game. They only cost 60 power, and their Ice Shield ability costs 20 power and is reusable every 10 seconds. It's like a better Shaman, because Shamans, they bind 70 power when you use them. Frost Sorcerers only bind 60 power, and their spell only costs 20 power. So it's like it's a pretty good deal. Pretty goddamn good deal to use Frost Sorcerers. They just save units like they're nobody's business, and if you play Pure Frost, they go great with War Eagles and Sky Elf Templars. They provide ground presence, very annoying units to kill, especially because, you know, Frost, a lot of health, very hard to kill. And when you have War Eagles and with Sky Elf Templars protecting the skies, attacking your base, you'll see how very nasty Pure Frost is. And they also work well with any units, really, Frost Sorceresses, even on Lyrish Knights. Giving Lyrish Knights about 1.5 times their usual health. It's pretty powerful. Anyway, Nexus's phase towers are just not going down. He just summons more phase towers whenever one gets near death. And I think he should summon more because they're just doing absolutely wonderful right now. As I said before, phase tower structures have better life and better attack than units, and phase towers can move, so they're technically moving units of death. Of course, they have their weaknesses. When you move them around, they suffer from a temporary take 100% more damage than usual thing. But against a Frost T1 or Nature T1, it doesn't really matter because they just they can't get close enough to kill the phase towers in time. Especially Frost T1. Nature T1 can go Wind Weavers, which are also not exactly the best units to use against phase towers. So as you can see, Nexus's Wrath Blades are taking care of the Imperials fairly well, actually. They are a really powerful S counter. Just maybe Myrcella wants to summon a few more Frost Mages to take care of this. Wrath Blade spam, yes, that's what he's doing right now. But xXNexus is really biding his time. He has 200 power in his usable pool. Myrcella only has 63 because he's spending all his power trying to save his base, because once all the units are dead, Nexus is going to focus on the wells and just kill them instantly. And meanwhile, Nexus is just grabbing wells. He grabbed one here a while ago, so he's one well ahead of Myrcella. He just needs to extend this game a little longer until he gets power advantage. And he will probably go T2 right about now. But I think he's content to stay at T1, summoning more phase towers to attack. Yeah, phase towers are a pretty awesome unit, actually. Nox Troopers probably to snipe the Frost Sorceress down, or Ice Guardians. They're pretty good M counters. And Motivate, beautiful Motivate, that'll take care of that, no problem. And the Imperials still trying to take down the phase towers, not working too well. And Nexus loses all his Nox Troopers to a mass Ice Guardian Imperial attack, so a bit of a waste there. But he's just summoning more phase towers, which just goes to show phase towers are really good against Frost, especially if you're right next to their base. Anyway, xXNexus gets another power well, so now he's 2 power wells ahead of Myrcella, and Myrcella pretty much stands no chance of killing this phase tower thingy over here, this phase tower base over here. So he won't be able to get even close to Nexus's closest power well, while Nexus keeps summoning more units to attack. And Nexus is just biding his time now, waiting for his power advantage to come to full fruition, and he summons some Forsaken for the incredible damage that they provide with their Frenzy, and more Wrath Blades to take care of the Imperials. Pretty impressive. Actually, I'm wondering whether he's gonna grab T2, or because he got a run out of phase tower charges eventually. 4 towers, so he actually has 16 phase tower charges if they're fully upgraded. I don't know about the charges, but they are U3 phase towers, so he could have 16 phase towers altogether. I don't know how many he's built so far, but it's been quite a bit. And but of course, Myrcella is losing charges like mad. He's losing all these Imperial charges, Ice Guardian charges, Frost Mage charges, and xXNexus has 200 power again. More phase towers, Dread charges coming up. He's just continuing to pressure Myrcella. So while it appears that they are reached an even tie over here, xXNexus does have 2 power wells ahead of Myrcella. So he's gonna win this game, and he grabs T2. Pure Shadow, yes, Pure Shadow. So with T2 he will definitely have no problem breaking Myrcella's front door with probably Night Crawlers. Shadow Phoenix been nerfed, so not so good now, but Nightcrawlers are a solid option in taking out Frost T1 because they just do a ton of damage and not much Frost T1 can do against it. Yeah, he's not summoning too many units, so all of Myrcella's units are attacking his phase towers, though Ice Guardian's not too good against phase towers because they don't have the nice damage reduction that Imperials have. And Imperials have pretty good damage reduction, so they can get up close to the phase tower. And very nice from xXNexusXx. He summons an Aura of Corruption. This will destroy Myrcella. It affects all the units, but not the phase towers. The Myrcella's units will take massive damage every time xXNexus or he himself casts a spell in the aura, and Myrcella's Nexus's phase towers are unaffected by the aura, and Myrcella quits. Amazing, amazing. This is almost a Shadow Frost tactic, because Shadow Frost used to be able to build towers pretty fast in an enemy's base, and just put an Aura of Corruption there as well, and then your enemy had to take care of your tower that was with ground presence in your base, and you couldn't summon any units because you would just summon your own unit and kill him, while your own tower was attacking his base, and you had of course Frost heals to keep that tower alive. And I think xXNexus demonstrated Phase Tower Aura of Corruption is incredibly powerful, especially since he had a power advantage, and that's how he killed Myrcella. Well, I hope you enjoyed the replay. See y'all next time.